Islam has absolutely no problem with a Muslim integrating, but Islam does not allow a Muslim to assimilate. There's a big difference. Integration means you are a good neighbor. Integration means that when you go, you live by the law of the lands and you assist the people in good and you work together in righteousness and piety. Integration means that you give your neighbor da'wah, be he a Muslim or even a non-Muslim. You send him food and maybe give him a copy, an English translation of the Quran. In reality, a good practicing Muslim is the best citizen that a government could ever hope for. Because in terms of, he understands the obligations of Allah upon him. He understands the obligations of where he lives. He's helping the people in goodness. He's giving charity. He's not lying and stealing and defrauding or committing these crimes. He is doing everything that he can. But our religion does not allow us to assimilate. That means the values in the book of Allah and the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ, they're absolute. They are absolute values. And as for the values of society, then they are changing. Something that was maybe looked down upon and frowned upon maybe 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago, for example, homosexuality. It was outlawed in this country, but we've seen how their values and their moral compass has flipped 180 degrees, and now to say something against them is against the law. And so you see how the morals and the etiquettes of the society change, but the morals and the etiquettes that Islam teaches us, they are absolute. So a Muslim, he integrates, but he doesn't assimilate. He says with the greatest of respect, you have your values and you have your beliefs. I am entitled to my values and my beliefs. You can take your values from the society, what society considers to be good and acceptable. As for me, my values are taught to me by my Creator and by the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam.